This is Elaine again from Mindful Healing. And today we're going to talk about how to stop feeling parent guilt or mom guilt. Well, you don't always stop feeling it, actually. It's part of the parenting package. We do find ourselves second-guessing ourselves. We do look at how we could have done this differently or how we could have saved our child from this pain or this experience. And that's okay. There are things we could have done differently, and we'll never be perfect, and we will make mistakes. Feeling mom guilt is okay too, as long as it does not affect how you try and compensate for it. Because trying to compensate for guilt often leads to even worse decisions, which in the end will make us feel guiltier. So just take a look and give yourself a little leeway. Allow yourself to be imperfect, and understand that in a way you're modeling mistakes because your kids are going to make them too, and that's okay. And one of the hardest things that we can deal with is our own shame as a parent. This is worse than guilt. Guilt is something that you can acknowledge that you've done wrong, and you move on. You make changes. Shame keeps us locked in. It keeps us from moving forward. It is a form of self-condemnation that is completely destructive for us. And there are times that there are things we could feel guilty, shameful about. If, for example, you had a substance abuse problem and did terrible things to your kids or said terrible things, that leads to a tremendous amount of shame. There are many things that parents have done where it is more than just guilt. It's something that to be ashamed about. But staying locked in shame does nobody any good. It doesn't make you more virtuous. It certainly doesn't prevent it from happening again. Shame is a destructive emotion. So recognize it when you find yourself being so condemning, self-condemning, that you cannot move forward, that you cannot see good within yourself, because if you cannot see it within yourself, how will you see good within your child when they are being horrendous? And let's face it, our kids have their moments when they're horrendous. So let go, be kind to yourself, forgive yourself, and allow yourself to be imperfect. You don't have to be perfect, because in the end, what counts more than anything else is love. It is love that wins out, not guilt.